Sanctuary.org. Also, 10% of Buncombe County adults read below a third grade level or not at all. The Literacy Council of Buncombe County provides literacy and English language tutoring to our neighbors of all ages to help them better support their families, enrich their lives, and achieve their goals. The Literacy Council of Buncombe County is looking for volunteers to help people in our community rise above the confines of poverty by teaching them literacy and English language skills. More information on how to become a tutor, donate, or join us for a tour is available at litcouncil.com. I'm having way too much fun today. Okay, one more. Asheville FM is listener-supported, volunteer-run, free-form community radio. Asheville FM relies on underwriting revenue and listener contributions to keep the lights on and the sounds flowing to you. A tax-deductible donation can be made at any time simply by visiting our homepage at www.ashevillefm.org and clicking the donate link. A one-time contribution can be made, or better yet, sign up to become a sustaining member with a monthly donation. Thank you for your support, and thank you for listening. There. Happy?
Watch the sun, watch it rise with a smile, open eyes, say good morning. Every morning, what a wonderful way to greet each new day. Say good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Brush the hair on your head, brush your teeth, make your bed. Look at each day in a new way. Take a chance, you can be what you wanna be, 'cause this morning is waiting, you'll see. If it's Monday,
good morning.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Good morning.
Thursday, Friday,
Good morning.
Saturday, Sunday, good morning, good morning, good morning to each one of you.
That sounded fake.
Good morning.
Good morning. Have a pancake or two. Get your lunch off the school. Get your mommy and your daddy. What a wonderful way to greet this new day. Say good morning to you. Hello, I am Sagan, not a vampire, as you may know. And it is time for the Halloween show on Radioactive Kids. This is our yearly Halloween show, all Halloween-ish stuff, and also it's the Asheville FM Fall Fund Drive, so that's really something to be scared of. So we will be talking at you, trying to get you to donate some money in a few minutes. But first, let's play some music. We have new music by Lucy Kalantari, 23 Skidoo, Mr. Singer and the Sharp Cookies, Purple Fox and the Heebie-Jeebies, and we have an interview with the Happy Racers at 9:30. So stay tuned for that. Let's start off, however, with a brand new-ish song by Casper Baby Pants from his newest album, Flying High. This song is called Call the Crooked Crows on Radioactive Kids.
I was having a big Halloween party and I needed a band to play some spooky songs. But who can keep it creepy while the lights are low? Somebody suggested that I call the Crooked Crows. Caw, 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 someone call the crows. Caw, 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 call the Crooked Crows. Well, they showed up late in a shiny black car. They pulled out bass drums and a black guitar. They stomped on a fuzz box till it sounded better, and everybody there shook a tail feather. Caw, 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 Someone call the crows. Caw, caw, caw. Call the crooked crows. Caw, caw, caw. Someone call the crows. Caw, caw, caw. Call the crooked crows. Well, they played till 2 when everybody said the gloomy tunes were good, but now it's time for bed. But the crows didn't stop banging on those drums, on and on and on until the sun was coming up. Come on! I can't make them leave or stop the freaky music. I tried to call the cops, but they're all just dancing to it. Now I have a party that never seems to end. Come on over anytime and you can dance again. Caw, caw, caw. Someone call the crows. Caw, caw, caw. Call the crooked crows. Caw, caw, caw. Someone call the crows. Caw, caw, caw. You can't stop those crooked crows. Come on.
I was living in a devil town, didn't know it was a devil town. Oh Lord, it really brings me down about the devil town. Woo! All my friends were vampires, didn't know they were vampires. Turns out I was a vampire myself in the devil town. Devil town, didn't know it was devil town. Oh Lord, it really brings me down about the devil town. All my friends were vampires, didn't know they were vampires. Turns out I was a vampire myself in the devil town.
Where do you want to go? What do you want to be? Moon is rising, leaves are changing, orange, black and green for Halloween. Yes, it's Halloween. I could be a ghost, I could be a ghoul. Yellow glowing jack-o'-lantern grinning like a fool in the graveyard. Because it's Halloween. Trick or treat on my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I don't care. Spiders falling in your hair, bats are flying everywhere. It's Halloween. 3, 4.
I'm afraid of people that are hiding me. I'm afraid of creepy things in the dark. I'm afraid. I'm scared.
Are you afraid of a vampire riding a hoverboard? Or a big test that you really need to study for? It's okay to be scared. We all get scared and that's perfectly fine. Nobody's brave all the time. What are you feeling inside? Feeling inside?
Scared ghosts. I'm afraid of robots. I'm scared. I'm afraid.
I'm scared.
I'm afraid.
Are you afraid of a dragon wearing purple shorts? Or the thought of getting lost in a superstore? It's okay to be scared. We all get scared and that's perfectly fine. Nobody's brave all the time. What are you feeling inside? Feeling inside?
I'm scared.
We all get scared and that's perfectly fine. Nobody's brave all the time. What are you feeling inside? Feeling inside?
I'm scared of crowds, being alone in the dark. I'm afraid of roller coasters. I'm scared of
We all get scared and that's perfectly fine. Nobody's brave all the time. What are you feeling inside? Feeling inside?
I'm scared.
We all get scared and that's perfectly fine. Nobody's brave all the time. What are you feeling inside? Feeling inside?
I'm scared of tsunamis, hurricanes, and tornadoes.
That is a new single by Don't Splash Marty, which who you might know. You might recognize their sound. They were formerly known as Punk for Families, but they changed their name to be able to go in all sorts of different musical directions other than punk. So that's their new single called "We All Get Scared," and it features lots of voices from real people talking about what they get scared about. Really cool idea and really cool song. Before that, we heard Halloween by Key Wilde and Mr. Clark from the single of the same name from like a few years ago, I think. We heard Mr. Singer and the Sharp Cookies covering Daniel Johnston, new song called Devil Town. We started the show off with Call the Crooked Crows by Casper Baby Pants from his new album Flying High. All right, I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. I am in the studio right now with local music teacher, kids musician, and puppeteer Ben Brill. Hello.
Hey, good morning, Sagan.
Awesome. Yeah, so we're here to welcome you to the Asheville FM Fall Membership and Fund Drive.
Oh, yeah, we are all about it.
Yes.
Yeah. So thanks for listening. We're here to welcome you to Asheville FM Membership and Fund Drive.
Yes. And we're only going to take a few minutes of your time. We know how much you love this programming. That's why we're here, for you! This week is our Fall Fund Drive, and to keep the station running, we need your support.
Now, everybody, it's about time to take action for what is valuable, not take the things we love for granted. Asheville FM keeps you up to date on what's going on around the world and the nation, especially at times when truth and facts are needed the most. Yes. We are your window to the world in more ways than just the news.
Yes, and today we're asking you to put a value on this show and everything else you hear on Asheville FM by making a gift at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936. We have phone volunteers standing by to take your calls.
We play a lot of music on this station. Music you may not hear anywhere else. Oh, I know that's true.
Yeah.
If there's one.
I hope so.
Yeah. Our concert calendar will keep you up to date on what's happening around town 3 times a day. We've expanded and will continue to expand our Spanish language programming as well.
Yes, so please show your support during this fall membership and fund drive by donating today. If you want to keep the shows you enjoy on Asheville FM possible today, tomorrow, and well into the future, let's meet this goal. It starts with your gift at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
We all pay for things that are important to us. And when you think about it, Asheville FM is probably as important to you, or even more so, than some of the other things you spend money on. Life just wouldn't be as good without Asheville FM. No way.
And go ahead.
And if you, let's see here, we've got scripts, but we're having fun with
yes,
it. We're gonna improvise.
Your gift right now at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936 pays for the shows you enjoy and rely on every single day.
Thanks, Sagan. If you're not a subscriber, become one right now. It's easy to set up. Convenient, ongoing monthly donations from your bank account or credit card at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
All right, we will get back to the music right now. We have a new Halloween album that we're going to play a few songs from by Purple Fox and the Heebie-Jeebies. It's called Something's Brewing, It's Halloween. And the first song I'm going to play is called It's Halloween on Radioactive Kids.
I've got a haunt that's spooky as a skeleton, howling at the full moon, prowling like a cat. Watch behind your back, cause this haunt is gonna frighten you, your family and your friends, and your dog with blue eyes. I've got a haunt that's creepy as a scarecrow, shrieking in the dark night, flying like a bat. In the cul-de-sac, your dog is gonna howl out, your hair is gonna stand up, your eyes will open wide. It's Halloween, it's Halloween, Halloween is coming or the fun will never stop. It's Halloween, todo el mundo grite, we can scare everything, anything we want. It's Halloween, it's Halloween, Halloween is coming and this fun will never stop. It's Halloween, todo el mundo grite, you can be anything let's go to the forge. Come, let's go to the forge. Clanging and banging and fire and smoke. The blacksmiths are making a serpent of steel. Heat up the metal till it's hot. Heat up the metal till it's hot. Blowing and sparking and laughing and red. Watch for the fire and don't bump your head. Come, let's go to the forge. Come, let's go to the forge. Banging and banging and fire and smoke. The blacksmiths are making a serpent of steel. They hold it and pound it with hammers and tongs and steams and it hisses and it whispers along. It wraps round itself as it slowly gets flat and sings a snake song when it's quenched in the vat. They twist it and fold it, they coax it and they curse, they hammer and heat it and laugh as they work. Come, let's go to the forge. Come, let's go to the forge. Clanging and banging and fire and smoke. The blacksmiths are making a serpent of steel. They hold it and pound it with hammers and tongs and steams and it hisses and it whispers so low. They twist it and fold it, they coax it and they curse, they hammer and heat it and laugh as they work. It wraps round itself as it slowly gets black and sings a snake song when it's quenched in the vat. A little bit of zombie, a little bit of cold. Let's play a game of freeze tag. Your head is growing mold. We look a little freaky. It's not your average dream. We're also good at sneaking, good enough to make you scream. Zombie, brain freeze, freeze tag. You're in. Zombie, brain freeze, freeze tag. You're in. A lack of circulation. We don't need air to breathe. Walking dead vibrations, but we still bend our knees. The zombies are a-jumping. What's in that pink ice cream? They're coming with their crooked grins. It's time to join the team. Zombie, brain freeze, freeze tag. You're in. Zombie, brain freeze, freeze tag. You're in. This can't be a reality. It's virtual at best. They really are just playing tag. I think I'll join the rest. Zombie, brain freeze, freeze tag. You're in. Zombie, brain freeze, freeze tag. You're in.
Yes, that was Purple Fox and the Heebie-Jeebies with a song called Ready, Set, Ghost from their brand new album, Something's Brewing. It's Halloween. Before that, we heard Zombie Brain Freeze Tag. And we also heard this weird song called The Forge. And we started the set off with It's Halloween by Purple Fox and the Heebie-Jeebies. All right, let's play some more music right now, and then we'll come on and talk at you some more. This next song we're going to play is by Andy Z from his new EP, 1, 2, 3, It's Halloween. He has a little short EP out, and the song I'm going to play is a song about a pirate. You know, we couldn't get by without playing at least one pirate song. It's called Shake a Friend's Hook on Radioactive Kids.
Yar! Shake a friend's hook! Shake a friend's hook, shake a hook next to ya. Shake a friend's hook while we sing this song. Shake a friend's hook, shake a hook next to ya. Shake a friend's hook while we sing this song. Bump a friend's hip, bump a friend's hip, bump a hip next to ya. Bump a friend's hip while we sing this song. Boink a friend's hip, bump a hip next to ya. Bump a friend's hip while we sing this song. Now there'll be no high-fiving here, only hook-fiving. Give a hook five to your friend next to you. Or give a hook five while we sing this song. Give a hook five to your friend next to you. Or give a hook five while we sing this song. Hug a friend tight, hug a friend next to you. Hug a mate tight while he walks the plank. Sorry, wrong story. Hug a friend tight, hug a friend next to you. Hug a mate tight while we sing this song. Alright, shake a friend's hook again. Shake a friend's hook, shake a hook next to you. I shake a friend's hook while we sing this song. Shake a friend's hook, shake a hook next to you. I shake a friend's hook while we sing this song. Yeah.
On the banjo, Griselda's wailing on the guitar, ghosts are turning blue, playing the kazoo, and bells above us banging the drums. It was a hootenanny hoedown over at the haunted house. A hootenanny hoedown, they scared off every mouse. It was a hootenanny hoedown, never seen such a thing. Down, those boots made the rafters ring. Dracula's swinging to the tango, Wolfman's grooving to the monkey, Mom's getting dizzy, shaking the shimmy, and Frankenstein's doing the swim. Glove, 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 glove. It was a hootenanny hoedown over at the haunted house. A hootenanny hoedown, they scared off every mouse. It was a hootenanny hoedown, never seen such a thing. A hootenanny hoedown, those boots made the rafters ring. Dracula swinging to the tango, Wolfman's grooving to the monkey, Mom is getting dizzy, shaking the shimmy, and Frankenstein is doing the swim. Oh, Frankenstein is doing the swim. Oh, baby, Frankenstein is doing the swim. That was fun.
what the children shout. But I've been here for centuries, and ghosts I've been without. I died in 1824. My age was 93. There's never been one single ghost. There's no one here but me. Haunted house, haunted house. That's what the children shout. But I've been here for centuries, and ghosts I've been without. I died in 1824. My age was 93. There's never been one single ghost. There's no one here but me. Haunted house, ridiculous. A ghost I would have seen. So don't be scared, come ring my bell. I'm here each Halloween. Haunted house, ridiculous. A ghost I would have seen. So don't be scared, come ring my bell. I'm here each Halloween. Don't be scared, come ring my bell. I'm here each Halloween.
Yes, indeed. That is Alan Johnston performing as, get this, Victor R. Vampire and Friends, with a song written by Jeffrey Mondock called A Spirited Denial, which I like the idea behind that song. Before that, we heard Sylvia Chave's old band, Prairie Patch, song called Hootenanny Hoedown, and we start that set off with Shake a Friend's Hook by Andy Z from his new EP, 1, 2, 3, It's Halloween. I am back in the studio right now with Ben Brill, local kids musician and music teacher extraordinaire, and also puppeteer extraordinaire. And we're back again to remind you about our fall membership and fund drive. We're taking a quick break here to ask you to invest a few minutes of your time to support the shows you rely on. Shows like Radioactive Kids, maybe? Yeah! Woo!
Great show.
Awesome. Yeah, so make your gift now at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
We're looking to get at least 5 pledges in the next 10 minutes to stay on track this hour.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we can do it. These goals will help us to meet our $35,000 goal for the week. Your support helps Asheville FM stay strong and helps pay for Radioactive Kids. So make your gift at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
As you all already know, anytime that you tune in, you will hear something interesting, so something informative, or even something hilarious. I hope so. We do this for you, our listeners, and all we are asking is for you to pick up that phone and give us a call. 828-259-3936. That's it. You can even make it a monthly donation.
Whoa, if you did that, a $10 a month contribution to Asheville FM works out to just 33 cents a day.
That's virtually nothing.
That's a great value, huh? And in addition to all of the great music and shows you get for 33 cents a day, you can also get this great new record tote bag. Ooh, I didn't even know about the tote bag.
Ooh, yeah, I haven't seen it yet either, but I'm almost 100% certain that it's awesome.
Those are useful. Our first annual record fair is on Saturday, November 2nd, and this tote bag has a great logo by local artist Julie Armbruster.
Armbruster, yes.
Ah, thank you. That marks the occasion. Make a gift of $10 a month right now at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
And get that tote bag and all this great music, news, and talk programming. At the record fair, we will also be having our 10th birthday party. Woohoo! 10 years!
It is amazing to think how far we have come and all we have done as a community station, radio station in the last 10 years. From an online-only station to a fully functional non-profit to live on-air broadcasting, we have met every goal and every dream we ever had. This is not only because of all the amazing volunteer efforts over the years, the amazing producers and all that they have done, but it is also due to the incredible financial support of our community. Join that legacy now and become part of the next 10 years, and the next, and the next, and the next, and the next. If everyone hearing my voice right now pledged just $10 a month, think of all the great programming and community benefit that would buy.
I can hardly fathom that, Sagan. That's wonderful. This week, dozens of volunteers are doing everything from answering phones to asking for money on the air to coordinating refreshments to providing technical support. We'll tell you about those refreshments in a minute. You're going to want to hear that. Volunteers helped build our new live room that we can use to bring you live performances from local and touring artists. And we couldn't do that without community support. Oh, and that's your support.
Yes. And also, just today on Asheville FM, a huge thanks to Will Sebald and Lee Brown, who have made a very generous matching gift of $1,000 to kick us off on the first day of our drive. That means they will match any gift you make dollar for dollar up to that $1,000. It's their way of inspiring you to make a donation right now. Dollar for dollar in effect. Now. Match now. Yeah, whatever.
Cha-ching, Sagan.
Yeah,
if you've never given before, this is a great time to do it because your gift of $50 becomes, guess, $100 for us. Your gift of $100 becomes, you know it, $200 and so on. Maybe you can start with a donation of $5 or $10 a month. The total yearly gift will be matched up to $1,000. But you know what? That's only today.
Oh.
So don't wait around. It's easy to donate. AshevilleFM.org or 828-259-3936.
Did you know that listener support represents about half of our operating budget? Whoa. You make the difference. You make the quality and variety of shows on Asheville FM possible. You do it. It's all you. Because Asheville FM matters to you. Make a personal contribution to pay for the shows you listen to at AshevilleFM.org or 828-259-3936. We really cannot do it without you.
In just a minute here, we're going to tell you about that food.
Yes,
listen for that. So we don't expect anyone, or even 100 people, to carry the cost of our programming. In fact, there's an advantage to having the bulk of our budget come from hundreds of listeners, like you. When we have a wide base of support, it makes us a more stable organization. Mm-hmm. So join in, become one of us, become a member. You decide the amount. $5 or $10 a month is a great starting place. And pledge at AshevilleFM.org or 828-259-3936.
And also, don't forget, when you give, this is the first time we're announcing this, when you're also entered for the drawing for a pair of tickets to Big Crit, that's K-R-I-T, on November 10th. That's a Sunday at the Orange Peel. So, if you want those, if you want to maybe get those tickets, that's yet another incentive to donate right now. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you, of course. Make today the day you increase your support of Asheville FM by $5 or $10 a month, or whatever amount you choose at AshevilleFM.org or 828-259-3936.
I think it's time for the food talk.
I think it is.
So just so you guys know, here, what's our address here, Sagan?
864 Haywood Road in beautiful West Asheville.
Right in West Asheville. So all day, we've got Blue Moon Water providing water for us, and Devil's Foot Brewing brought us ginger beers.
Cool. We also have coffee provided in the morning by Penny Cup Coffee, a small batch roaster with a couple of locations in Asheville, and...
Oh, boy, for lunch. Now, I believe, Sagan, that people can come by and eat this stuff. Is that right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Very much so.
Yeah. So, yeah, plan on it. Hope to see you here. Come on by for lunch for pizza, provided by Mellow Mushroom. Mellow Mushroom is from 50 Broadway Street, and they serve a variety of pizza creations.
And that is happening at 3 p.m., right? So be here, be square at 3 p.m. And even if you can't, you should come by the studio anyway, because we are having an open house today, and anyone can come by and check out what we do. I assure you, we are real people. In case you don't believe me, please come down and talk to me. I am a real person. All right. Well, thank you so much. Please, one more time, the number to call is 828-259-3936. Let's play some more Halloween music now. This is Radioactive Kids.
Double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Bubble, bubble, on the double. Let's whip up a bit of trouble.
Trouble, watch it bubble, make a potion on the double.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Scale of dragon to the bat, whiskers from a dead black cat, bunions from your grandpa's feet, and a rancid slice of meat. Ha! Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Take a pinch of graveyard dust, put in some cadaver crust, sprinkle it with cockroach legs and a bunch of tapeworm eggs, dried up scaly maggot skin, pimple from an ogre's chin, roadkill that was left to rot. That's what we put in our pot.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Hocus pocus, hocus pocus, abracadabra. From the cauldron now does rise smoke and lightning, darken skies.
A spell so strong, a spell so fast, a potent spell that's sure to last.
We've added all the right ingredients to guarantee your strict obedience. By the power of my hat and broom, I curse each person in this room.
What's the curse? Our witch's brew has trapped you in a hullabaloo.
I'm a witch in every sense of the word. I've a broom and a hat and a wand and even a cat. What I want is something big and great. Have fun for hours and use my powers. There's so much to do, I can't wait. Why ride a broom when I can ride my cat? Give her wings and sit right on her back. She'll be huge and glide so gracefully. One of a kind will make history. With the flick of my wrist and the wand in my hand, I'll do something great, I'll do something grand. This is fun, I love cats. There should be cats everywhere. People should be cats. Oh, that's better. Much better. What I want is to paint the sky filled with purple and bouncing circles and swirly things going by. What I want, balloons everywhere and walking trees that have no knees and flowers singing in the air. Why must the moon be so far away? I'll bring it closer and go on holiday. An atmosphere for breathing easily. Sell tickets to visit, 'cause nothing is for free. First 10 customers get 5% discount. With the flick of my wrist and the wand in my hand, I'll do something great, I'll do something grand. It seems having the moon near flooded the coastlines. I can fix that by making the buildings and houses bigger. And I'll make the cat people bigger too. It'll be like beach waves. Oh, I'm good. Not enough room for all of my inventions. I'll make the world expand in all directions and grow 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 and oh, I broke the earth. Undo, undo, undo. Come on. Undo, undo, undo. Phew. With the flick of my wrist and the wand in my hand, I'll do something great, I'll do something great. Oh man, I lost my powers. I'll be back.
There's no time like Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Nothing quite like Halloween when the ghosts are in the air. There's no time like Halloween. Zombies moan, monsters scream. Ain't no party like Halloween, and you know you'll find me there.
Yo, the wait's not over, but it's late October and the days got colder, now the leaves fall away. My favorite holiday, Halloween, make me holler and scream. It's not today, but it's soon. Kids in their rooms check the costumes, the moon glows, fog floats like exhaust fumes. In this lost tomb, I wake up and stretch. Been waiting all year for the day that's the best. I'm kinda different. For me, Halloween's like Christmas, but the only gift on this Misfits wish list, just kids to play with. One night is fine. I've been 8 years old since 1899, and that's a long time to be on your own. No other ghosts around, I'm all alone. 24/7, 365, except one night when being alive is my disguise.
There's no time like Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Nothing quite like Halloween when the ghosts are in the air. There's no time like Halloween. Zombies moan, monsters scream. Ain't no party like Halloween, and you know you'll find me there. There's no time like Halloween. Step right up, follow me. Ain't no party like Halloween, and there's no need to be scared.
I'm finally trick-or-treating, so nervous my feet are sweating. But wait, ghosts don't sweat, I keep forgetting. And right now the moon shines down on a nice crowd. I blend in and hope they don't find out. Don't wanna raise eyebrows or get a glance from parents. They get scared when they see I'm transparent. I can't bear it, don't wanna get busted, cause Halloween's the one night when we're all just kids. I'm having fun, there's one house I have to hit, cause it hypnotized me like a magic trick. What a celebration, they got decorations from roof to basement and porch to pavement, and they never take them down. I remember they were still around last November and December. Halloween forever is just what I wanted, so maybe they'll like the house better if it's haunted.
There's no time like Halloween. Zombies moan, monsters scream. Nothing quite like Halloween when the ghosts are in the air. There's no time like Halloween. Step right up, follow me. Ain't no party like Halloween, and you know you'll find me there. There's no time like Halloween.
Yes, that is Secret Agent 23 Skidoo's new single, Ain't No Party Like Halloween. And before that, we hear Lucy Kalantari's new single, Flick of My Wrist, which is one of her best songs, I think. And we start this off with Nikki Van Cassell, Jennifer Weingartner, and Jessica Wagner with a song called Double Double from the album Halloween Hullabaloo, which is like a musical theater type album that Jennifer sent me a couple of songs from that I think is super fun. So, I am back in the studio. I am Sagan. You're listening to Radioactive Kids, and I am here with Ben Brill. And if you've been listening, you already know who Ben is. Puppeteer, kids musician, music teacher, all of it. And who knows what else he gets up to in his spare time? Music composing, stuff like that.
Oh, those three things before keep me pretty busy, but I do write songs.
Awesome. So we're taking a quick break here, once again, to let you know how you can support this show and all the shows you rely on here at Asheville FM during this critical week of fundraising. Make your gift now at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
Okay, let's see. I'm on the wrong page.
Break 3, y'all.
Break
And this
3.
is live, and this is live radio. We're real people. We make mistakes, and that's fine. That's what makes it cool.
There's the proof.
Yes.
It'd be hard to make like a bot that was acting like a bot that loves kids music and connects with kids musicians all over. Family musicians. All right.
That's good.
So here, you're probably looking forward to listening to Asheville FM often.
Yes.
But if you've never given before, then this is the time to donate because you may not realize that Asheville FM is listener-supported radio. We count on financial support from people like you. People who care about new music and community news and information.
Maybe you've only discovered Asheville FM recently. Well, we're a community radio station programmed completely by volunteers like me, your neighbors, your co-workers, and your friends. We're a truly community radio station providing real alternatives to music and news that's only heard right here on this station. And we're able to bring you more programming per hour because we don't have to take time out for long blocks of commercials. I can tell you right now, that's one of my favorite things about Asheville FM.
That's a perk.
Yes.
Yeah. Our business is to inform and entertain you and provide quality shows for you to enjoy. Our airwaves and internet stream isn't controlled or funded by corporate media conglomerates. That's good.
Yes.
Instead, it's only possible when our listeners join in and support the show. We have a big goal of this drive of raising $35,000 by this coming Friday.
We can do it.
We can.
With your help.
So please show your support now at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
You listen to Asheville FM because we are your oasis of diversity amid the sameness of the commercial media landscape. And I know there's been some discussion about this lately in the Kindy community about the same artists getting airplay over and over and over again. Well, I try to change that by playing everybody because there's so much awesome stuff out there. You're tired of hearing the same news and songs over and over across the radio dial? Did you know that we spin over 3,000 songs every month? 3,000 different songs each month? That means you'll hear songs you won't hear anywhere else, right here.
How valuable is it to you to be able to listen to Asheville FM and hear fresh new music and local news? Maybe it's worth $1 a day?
Yeah, I think so.
If so, consider becoming one of our 365 VIP donors with a $365 donation, just $30 a month. And if you do, we'll send you one of our own Firefly Mason jar radios.
Very cool.
I remember last year, Sagan, we were trying to figure out what these are, and you can find out on the website.
Yes.
The website holds the answers to all things we're talking about. If you want to know what a Firefly Mason jar radio is, just to get your curiosity satisfied, go over to ashevillefm.org. They're pretty cool looking.
Yes. It's a radio pre-tuned Asheville FM that lights up to the music. Take a look at the picture on our website and sign up at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, in case you haven't heard already, Asheville FM is celebrating 10 years of service to the community. Can you believe that? That's quite a record in the world of community radio, and we did it with your help, because so many of you have given generously over the years. We've been able to bring you not only incredible content, like independent news, exciting talk, and great music, we've also served the community with youth programming, and job skills training and broadcasting. Be a part of the Asheville FM family. Become a sustainer today with your pledge of $10 a month to help celebrate 10 years and know that you are growing not only great radio, but great people.
Yes, and don't forget, no matter how much you give, you're also entered today in the drawing for a pair of tickets to Big Crit at the Orange Peel on Sunday, November 10th. So that's yet another reason why you should donate right now.
And I didn't even know about that show until I was sitting here, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to check it out.
Awesome.
So there is no reason you shouldn't give right now. AshevilleFM.org or 828-259-3936.
Thank you. Let's get back to the music right now. You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFM-LP 103.3 Asheville. It is time for the Wizard Rock of the Week. You might remember, if you're a regular listener of the show, that I recently started playing Wizard Rock, which is songs inspired by the Harry Potter series of books. And this hard rock group out called the Arcadian has come out with 2 songs inspired by monsters from the Harry Potter books. So I thought I'd play them right now. This first song is called Aragog. Be ready to get scared by Harry Potter monsters on Radioactive Kids.
Where it goes
Stay away from that Dementor's Kiss. That was the Arcadian from the 2018 Wizard Rock sampler. That song was called Dementor's Kiss. Before that, we heard their new song from the 2019 Wizard Rock sampler called Aragog. I am Sagan. That was our Wizard Rock of the Week on Radioactive Kids. And we're now entering the second hour of Radioactive Kids. Programming support is brought to you by our contributing listeners and by Henco Repro Graphics. Located at 54 Broadway and at 1445 Merriman Avenue in Asheville, Henco Repro Graphics is a locally owned print shop providing digital imaging, scanning, large format printing, laminating, and other services. More info at hencorepro.com and henconorth.com. Also, launched as a community business in 1996, Asheville Music School transitioned to 501c3 status in 2012 and is governed by a volunteer board of directors. Located on Pack Square in downtown Asheville, open 7 days a week with lessons scheduled at any time of the day or evening. AMS strives to provide a family-friendly, all-ages, supportive environment with professional music educators, many of whom also perform at local and regional venues. More information is online at ashevillemusicschool.org or 828-252-6244. Finally, do you have records just sitting around collecting dust? Why not donate them to Asheville FM? On Saturday, November 2nd, Asheville FM will be holding its first ever record fair, and we could use your unloved records. Oh, poor unloved records. And while CDs won't be sold as part of the event, we can accept those as well to help expand our ever-growing music library. Donations are tax-deductible and a tax receipt will be provided. For more information on how you can make your tax-deductible record or CD donation, email info@ashevillefm.org. All right, so we are back again to remind you about our spring membership and fund drive. Thank you for listening. I am Sagan, as usual, here with
Ben Brill.
Yes, and how would you like to introduce yourself this time?
Well, I'm foremost today. I'm a fan of Radioactive Kids. I love this show. It gets me up every Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. And I'm into it because I also play music for kids and I write songs and I do puppet shows here in Asheville and teach kids how to play music.
Yay.
Get a lot of inspiration from this show.
Awesome. So we are here to welcome you to the Asheville FM Fall Membership and Fund Drive as we celebrate our 10-year anniversary. We're only going to take a few minutes of your time. We know how much you love this programming. That's why we're here for you. This week is our Fall Fund Drive. And to keep this station running, we need your support.
And if you're new to the concept of listener-supported radio, let us remind you that we don't air commercials here on Asheville FM. That means we don't get advertising dollars. And because of that, we rely on donations from you to help support all the expenses that we have here.
Listener support makes up about half of our operating budget. You make the difference. And you make the quality and variety of programs on Asheville FM possible. And because Asheville FM matters to you, you should make a personal contribution to help pay for the programs you listen to and care about at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
Become part of your community radio stations today. When you donate to Asheville FM, you support real, live people, bringing you the music, talk, and local news programming you hear every day on Asheville FM. And giving is easy. All you need to do is give us your name, contact information, and the amount of your donation, and how you'd like to pay. A lot of options. It takes just a few minutes to make a gift to Asheville FM.
We rely on listeners like you and our local business partners to fund this station, ensuring that we are lifting up our community and lifted up by our community with local voices, local news, and music that matters to you. If you appreciate what we do, then we need your support right now at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936. We have a $35,000 goal by the end of this week. That's Friday. We got Friday to make $35,000. So please donate right now. We really need your help.
Now, there are two things you want to make sure you do today.
Yes.
You might have a couple things on your schedule, but first of all, we've got pizza here.
Yes.
It's going to be pizza at 3 o'clock.
Yes.
From Mellow Mushroom Pizza. Very good stuff.
All the pizza.
Yep, we've got coffee here. Right now, we've got an Easy Up out front with a table, and you can come talk to wonderful people here at 103.3 on Haywood Road in West Asheville.
Yes.
Love to see you. And the other thing you should do is go to the website, ashevillefm.org, and check out the different things that you can be given for making different donation levels. You go right to the donation section of the website, and you'll see all the stuff. You got a T-shirt there for people who donate $5 a month or $60. You can get a Firefly radio. Ooh, that's a pretty cool thing. I didn't know about that till I learned about it here.
Yes.
And you can learn about the tote bag, so just check that out. You can see what you're willing to do for us and what we are willing to do for you besides the awesome music.
Awesome, and a huge thanks to Will Hibald and Lee Brown, who have made a very generous matching gift of $1,000 to kick us off on the first day of our drive. That means they will match any gift you make, dollar for dollar, up to that $1,000. It's their way of inspiring you to make a donation right now, dollar for dollar, if match in effect. Now!
If you've never given before, this is a great time to do it because your gift of $50 becomes $100 for us. Woo! Your gift of $100 becomes, $200. Maybe you can start with a donation of $5 or $10 a month. That total yearly gift will be matched up to $1,000. But you know what? That's not every day. That's only today.
That's right.
We need you to help us out now. It's easy to donate at AshevilleFM.org or 828-259-3936.
Awesome. So let's play some more music now as you get your dial-in fingers or typing fingers all oiled up and ready to go. We will be interviewing the Happy Racers in just a few minutes. They have a new album called A Scary Very Halloween. Yes, I said that right. And this first song on the album has a rather odd title, but it's a great song. It's called Puke in G Minor on Radioactive Kids.
As day turns to night, jack-o'-lanterns burn bright. Children emerge from every home, all dressed up for the yearly roam. Spooky costumes set the scene, which begs the question, how do you Halloween?
And costumes, open up King Tut's tomb. Halloween, black cats and voodoo, stirring up the witch's brew. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. This is how we Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. Let me hear you hallow scream. Jack-o'-lantern and Mr. Bones dancing in the shadows on Halloween. Dracula and Beetlejuice, you scare me, I'll scare you. It's Halloween. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Halloween, Halloween. This is how we Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. Let me hear you hallow scream. Werewolf howling at the moon, the creature from the Black Lagoon. Scoop the guts for pumpkin seeds, let's all go trick or treat. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. This is how we Halloween.
sending shivers up and down my spine. Bats flying round the power lines. Oh, Halloween's come back to life. And it's trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. I want candy. Gimme, 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 gimme some candy. I want Butterfingers, king-size Twixes, Reese's Pieces, Hershey Kisses. They're so sweet, I can't believe everybody on my street is giving it away for free. Like F-R-E-E. I'm a vampire on a sugar rush, and my sweet tooth can't get enough. I guess a dentist's work is never done when there's no such thing as sugar-free fun. So it's trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. I want candy. Gimme, 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 gimme some candy. I want Butterfingers, king-size Twixes, Reese's Pieces, Hershey Kisses. They're so sweet, I can't believe everybody on my street is giving it away for free. Hey. Come on. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. I want candy. Gimme, 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 gimme some candy. I want candy. Gimme, 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 gimme some candy. I want Butterfingers, king-size Twixes, Reese's Pieces, Hershey Kisses. They're so sweet, it's like a dream. Everybody on my street is giving it away for free. Like F-R-E-E. Free, free, no sugar free for me. Free, 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 free.
Knock, knock, ding dong. Knock, 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 ding dong. Trick or treat. Knock, knock, ding dong. Knock, 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 ding dong. Trick or treat.
No time to do any sleeping, too busy dreaming away this fall. All the bells that need ringing and treats for the eating, I want 'em all.
Knock, knock, ding dong. Knock, 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 ding dong. Trick or treat. Knock, knock, ding dong. Knock, 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 ding dong. Trick or treat.
No time to do any sleeping, I'm too busy dreaming away this fall.
Hey!
All the bells that need ringing, treats for the eating, and I want 'em all.
Knock, knock, ding dong. Knock, 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 ding dong. Trick or treat. Knock, knock, ding dong. Knock, 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 ding dong. Trick or treat. Knock, knock, ding dong. Knock, 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 ding dong. Trick or treat. Knock, knock, ding dong. Knock, 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 ding dong. Trick or treat.
We just heard from the Happy Racers on Asheville FM. We heard Knock Knock Ding Dong. Before that, we heard Candy and Puke in G minor from their new album, A Scary Very Halloween. And I want to thank Phineas and Matthew Ensley so much for calling us up and donating. I know you folks listen every single week, and I want to thank you so much for being our biggest fans and biggest supporters and helping out the station. If you want to donate too, you can do so by calling in, but don't call in yet because I will be interviewing someone at 9:30. So probably the best way is to go to AshevilleFM.org, click on that big fat donate button, and then you will know that you will be happy in your donation because we will use it well. All right, let's play a cover song now, but maybe not a cover song you'd expect. See if you can figure out what song this is before the words start.
To my surprise, they did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from the humble abodes to get a jolt from my electric. Graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his howling hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by one little thing. He opened the lid, shook his fist and said, whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? They did the monster mash. Ooh, it was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. Yeah, they did the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash, it's the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, say the Happy Racers sent you. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. Ooh, they did the monster mash. not afraid of spiders. I climb the highest heights. Not scared of the wolf man. He's all bark and no bite. Insects don't bug me. Snakes are cool. I'm not claustrophobic or haunted by the food at school. But clowns just freak me out. Turn my smile upside down. It's the hair, the shoes, the nose and the mouth. Clowns just freak me out. Oh, clowns just freak me out. I see a Prius full of bozos rolling down the street. I start running backwards with lightning on my feet. A water squirting flower, exploding birthday cake, balloons and unicycles, it's more than I can take. Clowns just freak me out. Turn my smile upside down. It's the hair, the shoes, the nose and the mouth. Clowns just freak me out. Oh, clowns just freak me out. At a circus, a party or a county fair, I'm all wigged out by that rainbow hair. Clowns just freak me out. Turn my smile upside down. It's the hair, the shoes, the nose and the mouth. Clowns just freak me out. It's the hair, the shoes, the nose and the mouth. Clowns just freak me out. Oh, clowns just freak me out. Oh, clowns just freak me out. Yeah, clowns just freak me out.
That is so freaky. That was that was Clowns Just Freak Me Out by the Happy Racers from their new album, A Scary Very Halloween. Before that, we heard Monster Mash, in case you couldn't tell. And I'm happy to have members of the Happy Racers with me on the air right now. Can you introduce yourselves?
Absolutely. Hey, this is Nathan from the Happy Racers. Hey, this is Lane from the Happy Racers.
All right. So, this album, of course, we've been playing it and thoroughly enjoying the songs on it. So I wanted to start by asking, so why did you decide to make a Halloween album? Like, what was the genesis of this project?
Hey, first of all, thanks for having us on. Glad to be here this morning. Appreciate you having us. The record for us really started after we did. Last year we did a Christmas holiday album that will be coming out physically this year, but that sort of sparked the idea of doing another holiday themed idea that some partners we have here in Nashville with a record label that had floated out the idea that Halloween album could be fun. And our drummer Mark, who's not with us today, it's like Halloween's his favorite holiday. So, to be able to do that, and then once it was kind of hit me personally as a little like, really? A Halloween album? But then once I started thinking about it and Lane and I talking and really starting to think about the creative process, it very quickly turned into like, oh, this could be awesome.
Okay, yeah. So and you end up. Let's see. I'm not sure. I don't remember how many songs are on the album. Oh,
15.
15 songs.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. So I'm curious, like what the writing process was for this. Like, how did you decide which Halloweenish things to write about and which ones to not write about, and which covers to pick, and that sort of thing?
Basically, go ahead, Lane.
when we get together, and this is kind of the genesis of it was the Christmas record, and we kind of fell into this pattern, which probably will be the pattern for future records too. You know, Nathan's got a home studio, and we basically sit around and we think back to, like, what did we like as kids, and even as adults, what would we hear, or what themes would we hear new songs written in that we would actually get really pumped about? And we would just sit around and throw out ideas, like Puke in G minor, for instance. That little, you know, that is a main riff off of Bach's Fugue in G minor. And so I was playing around with it, and I said, I've always played this ever since I was a kid. I didn't know the whole piece, but I loved that little piece. And so Mark and Nathan were like, that's actually pretty cool. And Mark was like, if I made like a dancey beat behind it. And then we were just talking, and we were like, well, I thought it would be funny if instead of saying fugue, we would say puke, because you've got the whole Halloween gross stuff. So basically everything, somebody comes up with like a little snippet, either musical or like, you know, clowns just freak me out, or I think, you know, spiders get lonely too, because everyone's always freaking out about spiders. And so those little snippets, just like, we would sit around and they would slowly develop from a seed into the idea for a song.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
So
and for,
go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead,
so
sorry.
for us too, with that, like, our like sort of litmus test a lot of times is when the three of us all love just comedy just in general, and fairly there's a lot of laughter in the room. So it's like anybody comes up with an idea, as soon as it says something like I don't know, I think Lane maybe walked in, like, clowns are freaky, clowns freak me out. I mean, as soon as somebody says some idea that's a spark where we all start laughing, that's usually a direction that we spend a couple hours running in.
Yep.
And so this is a very collaborative group.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Yeah. So oh, sorry. Go ahead. So were there any subjects that you knew you just had to include in the album? Like there was no argument about any of it.
Gosh, I don't know. I mean, I think kind of like doubling back on what sort of Lane had said, just kind of going through like childhood memories of all the high points of Halloween. You know, candy, spiders, you know, ghosts, witches. I mean, pretty much just started checking off the laundry list. I don't think there was anything that I don't know if Lane, do you remember? I don't think there was anything we ever got to that we were like, oh, we've got to leave that out. I don't think there was any omissions. It was pretty much throw it all at the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, because we, you know, like what should I be for Halloween? We sit around and we're like, okay, when it came up to Halloween time every year as a kid, what did we start thinking about? What did we start looking forward to? And I just remember like rummaging through. We didn't have a lot of money, so I didn't get to go to Party City every year. So I would rummage through my closet and look for, you know, old nightgowns, old bandanas, and then be like, what costume could I make out of this? And so we started thinking, what should I be for Halloween? That's like the kind of the rite of passage every year for kids. So it was basically just, we thought back to everything that we loved and enjoyed about Halloween, and just started, like Nathan said, throwing ideas at the wall and seeing what stuck. So.
Awesome. Yeah. So it's interesting because, you know, this album also includes a lot of covers of the Addams Family, Ding Dong, The Witch is Dead, and my favorite one is the Monster Mash, because I love the way it sounds nothing like the original, but it's still the same song. So I wanted to ask, like, how did you go about like making, like, turning that song into a completely new sort of beast, as it were?
Well, that for us, you know, I do a lot of, outside of the Happy Racers, produce a lot of records for other artists and write songs for other artists and things. So there's, you know, just, and Mark as well does a lot of engineering and mixing and things like that. So we're really comfortable in the studio, you know, just getting creative, number one. But two, for us, we've done a couple of covers, not a lot, but a couple, and started to do it. And we basically just feel like we've got to put our own stamp on something and make it fresh and new, rather than just being a cover that's just regurgitated the same thing. So we've done it a couple of times, and obviously on this record there's a few. And basically we just started playing in the home studio before, you know, really tracking everything. And just like, we got to make this totally new. That was just our goal from the get-go, was to do a whole new presentation of the song. And Lane, you've got some beatboxing going on, I think, in there that we kind of built around.
Yes.
Yeah, and I actually think that bass line, boom, 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 boom,
yeah.
Boom, boom, and we very quickly were like, well, what if we did this song as if like the Black Eyed Peas were doing it, and really kind of made it like this hip, you know. And so the driving force of the whole thing was the beatbox track, which I love to. So anytime I can beatbox, I love to do that. And then that bass line, and then, you know, Nathan just knocked it out of the park. So he kind of rapped the verses instead of sang them.
Yes.
Which, I mean, the original song almost is kind of like a rap with that, you know, I was working in the lab, but Nathan made it more like Beastie Boys hip.
Yes.
And then he sang the chorus instead of just being, he did the Monster Mash. You know, Nathan actually sang that and put a melody to it. And we brought in a couple of singers in Nashville that are just amazing. Michelle Brook is actually like rising as a singer-songwriter, and then Nicole Boggs was actually on American Idol a while back, and they sang backup on it, and it just really came together. I mean, it was super fun.
It's fun. It's updated. It's 2019.
Yes. Yeah, totally updated.
Awesome. Yeah. So we're almost out of time on the interview already. I know that's it's just flown by. But I wanted to ask you. So, are there any plans for you to tour outside of Nashville? Maybe come over our way at some point.
Well, you've got our number.
Yes.
Yeah, we get out of Nashville. Absolutely, we get out of Nashville a little bit, and we've done a few things here and there. And 2020 for us, we're definitely looking to get out and about and take it to the people and play some more shows. So you guys got something going on over there?
We'd love to come over.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, so we are out of time in the interview, but I wanted to thank you so much for calling us up. I want to ask you where people can find this album if they want to check it out.
Absolutely. Well, if you are the modern type and you stream music or whatnot, you can any of the online sites that you would normally get music, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, Google, Play, all of those places. Mm-hmm. I believe online as well. You could purchase the CD, Barnes and Noble website and Target's website.
Okay.
Or some places, and we should have in short order on the HappyRacers.com. Have it available on there this week, I believe. So yeah, those are the spots. So go get it. Love to hear what people think of it, and thank you for having us.
Awesome. Well,
thank you so much.
Thank you for calling us up. I hope to meet you in person sometime in the future.
Looking forward to it.
All right.
Thanks, Sagan.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, I am Sagan in the studio. This is Radioactive Kids, and we are back again to remind you about our fall membership and Fun to Drive. I'm Sagan, as I just said, with Ben Brill yet again. We're taking a quick break here to ask you to invest a few minutes of your time to support the shows that you rely on. Shows like Radioactive Kids, maybe. Make your gift now at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936. How many pledges, Ben?
We're looking for 5 more pledges in the next 10 minutes. Just 5 more pledges in the next 10 minutes to stay on track this hour. These goals will help us meet our $35,000 goal for the week. Your support keeps Asheville FM strong.
Yes.
And helps pay for this and all the programs. So please make your gift at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
Your donations not only help keep the station on the air, but it also allow us to make some really cool community impacts, such as our youth and community podcast boot camp, where we partner with area nonprofits, empowering our youth to share their stories while gaining marketable skills in podcast creation and production. This year, we are partnering with Youth Outright, the only youth advocacy and leadership nonprofit organization in the region solely dedicated to empowering LGBTQ youth ages 11 to 20 in Western North Carolina. We want to give these youth an opportunity to share their stories. Woohoo!
What a beautiful thing.
Oh, yeah.
We plan to continue offering youth boot camps next year and expand it to teach other members of the community how to podcast as well. You can also help us continue to re-energize our remote broadcasting capabilities and put Asheville FM in the community through live remotes in local venues and businesses. If you appreciate how Asheville FM builds community, then please donate now to help us continue this great work at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
If you listen to commercial radio now and then, you know what media consolidation means. Cookie-cutter programming. And every few minutes, they're hounding you to buy stuff. It's the same music, the same so-called news, and the same barrage of advertising, whether you're in California, New York, or here in Western North Carolina.
But you,
yes.
You're different.
You are awesome.
You listen to 103.3 Asheville FM. You know that Asheville FM is different, completely different. It's independent, community-based radio funded by people like you. Support the radio that you want right now. Click the donate button on AshevilleFM.org or call 828-259-3936 and make a donation to Asheville FM today.
It doesn't take much. Many listeners become first-time givers at the $60 level. That's less than $1 a week. And if there are 2 or more people listening in your household, then it's an even bigger bargain. I know a lot of people love to listen with their kids, so there you go. Become part of your community radio station today and help us meet this $35,000 goal. When you donate to Asheville FM, you support real live people making mistakes on the air and bring you music, talk, and local news programming you hear every day on 103.3.
Also, it's our 10-year birthday this year. Help us celebrate by becoming a $10 a month subscriber. It's easy and provides us with consistent, reliable funding to ensure that we're here for the next 10 years.
It's hard to believe that all we have accomplished in 10 years. We have come a long way from an online-only station to a fully functional nonprofit to live on-air broadcasting. And we want to thank you because you made that possible by being a contributing listener. And because of you, we have added youth programming, a live performance broadcasting room, a fully professional broadcasting studio, podcasts and concerts on our website, and so much more. This year, we are turning our focus from capital improvements to dialing up the skills of our DJs and producers. Because you have given so generously, we can now put the amazing new amenities we have built to their best use. Making even better programs and growing our trainings, which brings you even better radio. Please give now to shape the future of your community radio.
Pick up the phone, dial 828-259-3936, or click the donate button on AshevilleFM.org. And don't forget, when you give, you are also entered in the drawing for a pair of tickets to an awesome concert at the Orange Peel, Big Crit, November 10th. It's going to be Big Crit's a rapper and producer.
Cool.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And so you can win tickets to that show. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you. Make today the day you increase your support of Asheville FM by $5 or $10 a month, or whatever amount you choose. AshevilleFM.org or 828-259-3936. But we didn't talk about the food yet, Sig.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Thank you so much to Blue Moon Water for providing water, not food yet, today, and Devil's Foot Brewing for providing us with ginger beers. Also, coffee in the morning from Penny Cup Coffee. And at 3 p.m., we got pizza provided by Mellow Mushroom, located at 50 Broadway Street. They serve a variety of pizza creations, and we have free pizza for you to come down and eat at 864 Haywood Road as you tour the station and donate some money. Awesome. So let's play some music now. This is Big Scary Monsters on Radioactive Kids.
We'll rant and we'll roar like big scary monsters. We'll rant and we'll roar and we'll howl at the moon. We'll jump up and down. We'll jump all around. We'll swing from the tree like hairy baboons. We'll gnash our long teeth like hungry raccoons. We'll show our sharp claws. We'll wave our big paws. We'll dance a wild rumpus by the light of the moon. monsters will tiptoe around. By the light of the moon, we'll stretch and we'll yawn with our PJs on. Put our heads on our pillows and fall asleep soon. Put our heads on our pillows and fall asleep soon.
There's a little house in my garden, in the garden where nobody goes. For the strangest things might happen, for the reasons nobody knows. In the night I often hear noises, as though someone's living in there. And I swear sometimes I hear laughter, and it's giving me quite the scare. When I go to school in the morning, come back in the afternoon, it seems there's just been a party of demons, goblins, and ghouls. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. It's in my backyard and it's freaking me out. 'Twas a day like all of the others, with the sun hung low in the sky. I decided I would be braver and just go and have a look inside. So I snuck outside under cover and I tippy-toed quietly. When I got just a little bit closer, oh, the party that I did see. There were monsters in the windows and creatures climbing the door. There was hooting and howling and madness and crawling all around the floor. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. It's in my backyard and it's freaking me out. It really is freaking me out. As I stood there staring in wonder at the monster staring at me, I heard a voice ring out with thunder. Hey you, wanna dance with me? Before I had a chance to answer, I was dragged up into the din. And there I danced the night until morning, and then I danced all over again. If you find a house in your garden and hear strange noises at night, just go and look in the window. You might find a party inside. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. It's in my backyard and it's freaking me out. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween house. It's in my backyard and it's sort of freaking me out. It's freaking me out. Happy Halloween.
Dana and the Petite Punks Halloween House. This is Radioactive Kids on Asheville FM. Stay tuned for Loose Fit with Ernesto. And I'm here, Sagan, here to remind you one more time about the fall fund drive, the fall membership and fund drive as we celebrate our 10th year anniversary. Excuse me.
And we're only going to take a few minutes of your time. We know how much you love this programming. That's why we're here for you. This week is our Fall Fund Drive, and to keep this station running, we need your support.
Yes, if you're new to the concept of listener-supported radio, let me remind you that we don't air commercials here on Asheville FM. That means we don't get advertising dollars, and because of that, we rely on donations from you to help support all the expenses that we have here.
Listener support makes up about half of our operating budget. You make up the difference. We make the quality and variety programs on Asheville FM possible. And because Asheville FM matters to you, you should make a personal contribution to help pay for the programs you listen to at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
Become part of your community radio station today. When you donate to Asheville FM, you support real live people bringing you the music, talk, and local news programming that you hear every day on Asheville FM. Giving is easy. All we need is your name, contact information, the amount of your donation, how you'd like to pay. It just takes a few minutes to make your gift to Asheville FM.
And we rely on listeners like you and our local business partners to fund this station, ensuring that we are lifting up our community with local voices, local news, and music that matters to you. If you appreciate what we do, then we need your support right now at ashevillefm.org or 828-259-3936.
Awesome, and also remind you that we have a record show at New Belgium Brewing on November 2nd, and we are matching donations today, thanks to Will Sibald and Lee Brown, who have made a very generous matching gift of $1,000 to kick us off on the first day of our drive. That means they will match any gift you make dollar for dollar up to that $1,000. And any money you give today, any person will be entered in a random drawing for a pair of tickets to Big Crit on Sunday, November 10th, at the Orange Peel. So that's another reason to donate. What's that number?
828-259-3936.
Awesome. Well, we are almost out of time, and I want to thank you all for listening, and we will finish off with a song by Fleabite from New Zealand called The Skellingtons of Wellington that I think is a good song to finish off with as the Skellingtons ride off into the sunset, and the Radioactive Kids for this week does too. See you next week on the radio, and thank you so much to Ben for coming in and pitching with me. It's been great. Thank you so much.
Glad to be here, Sagan.
Awesome. We will see you next week when we will interview Kid Pan Alley. This is Radioactive Kids.
Dead of the night, top of the hill, top of the hill, the Skellingtons ride. If one doesn't catch you, another one will. Race through the trees, race through the trees. Wind in their hair, wind in their hair. The Skellingtons ride. But if you look close, there is nobody there.
We are the Skellingtons of Wellington. Hold your horses. We are the Skellingtons of Wellington. Hold your horses.
Bone upon bone, bone upon bone. Hear the whip crack, hear the whip crack. The Skellingtons ride, and one of them's headless and don't wear a hat. This sledgehammer Sue, sledgehammer Sue. There's robbery black, robbery black. The Skellingtons ride. They ride and they died and now they're coming back.
We are the Skellingtons of Wellington. Hold your horses. We are the Skellingtons of Wellington. Hold your horses.
Dead of the night, dead of the night. Top of the hill, top of the hill. The Skellingtons ride. If one doesn't catch you, another one will. Faster than light, faster than light. Into the sea, into the sea. The Skellingtons ride. They'll be back tomorrow night, just wait and see.
We are the Skellingtons of Wellington. Hold your horses.
Good morning, Asheville. You're listening to Asheville FM at WSFMLP 103.3. And it's Saturday, October 26th. Here in Buncombe County. You're listening to Loose Fit, your source for new, local, and cult music on Saturday mornings. Here. The station also streaming live at AshevilleFM.org. Very happy to say that we've got a local group, Shadow Show, in the studio with us today. So we'll be having a chat with them. They've also brought in some tunes to play. So we'll be talking about that, talking about their record, their shows, and all that good stuff. So why don't we go ahead and start the program with a little music from these guys.